Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How are my beautiful aquas doing today? We're going to get started right away and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. We do uplifting messages for Aquarius here on the daily. All right, so I am seeing a justice right off the bat, guys. Something positive. All right, I'm seeing this, whatever this is, there is some stuckness around it, but Spirit is saying they promise you you're not really stuck, because the Hangman tells us that you see that ankle that you're tied up there with, you can untie that at any time and walk away. So usually when we're feeling, constricted in some way or stuck in some way, we can walk away. We're just choosing not to. All right. And this has something to do with a very intelligent masculine, I want to say. This could have something to do with father and son, it's looking like. And you guys are going to see this balance. So this is for two people who may not have seen eye to eye for a while. And this does create stuckness between the two of you, but you do love each other. And I am seeing there is a different way to go with this, a way out, okay? And a justice to boot. So something is getting ready to change. The dynamic in your relationship. And if you're, say, a masculine and you haven't had the best relationship with your father, something is about to change in that dynamic, and it might have something to do with you and how you are changing in ways and raising your vibration, working on yourself. And you might have a whole different perception or an idea on how to be with your father, if that's making sense, and tweak it a little bit, and you'll see a change. All right, I'm seeing movement. You guys are moving toward becoming, you already are very strong. You always were strong, Aquarius, but because all your gifts have come online, I'm seeing like incredible strength in you. You know who you are. You sparkle, you light up a room when you walk into it, and people pick up on your energy, and it is off the charts, okay? In the center, I'm seeing a lot of positivity. I'm seeing this whole layout like around you, just like lights everywhere. You're the light, and everywhere you go, I'm seeing this beautiful big white bright light that Spirit always tells me to tell you about. That's how they see you. This is how I'm seeing you right now. I'm seeing your beauty, your strength, your integrity. Okay, a lot of you, maybe last year, you didn't have integrity, or you weren't perfect with your integrity. I'm seeing since you've worked on yourself and raised your vibration, and now you're so much stronger, you just operate through integrity, because the truth is you don't care what people think, okay? You are going to be the best version of yourself, and if people don't like that, if people don't like the best you, they can just walk away, okay? That's how you're operating now. And I'm seeing movement toward the things that you've wanted in the past that maybe you've never really felt like you could achieve, or you never really put 100% into them, because in the back of your mind, you might have been telling yourself some self-limiting things like, I can't do that right now because yada, 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 whatever was going through your mind at that time. Now there is absolutely no stopping you. All right. So I'm seeing you all basically moving toward your dreams and the things that you want in life, and putting action behind those things. Even if it's just one small step at a time, Aquarius, I see in the future you're just going to be moving mountains. All right. This is kind of different here. This is somebody having a tower moment today. And I am picking up on different people's energies, guys. I do personal readings. I'm also a life coach. So if you've always wanted a reading, or you just want like a combination reading and you want to bounce some things off and need some direction, or need somebody to talk to, you can do that with me. I am also available on the phone for certain types of readings. You can see everything I offer if you click on the description and then click on the now button. Just email me. All right. But you, whoever you are that I'm talking to right now, you're having this Tower moment, and it looks kind of like somebody did something very hurtful to you. I don't know if they broke up with you, or if they lied to you, or did something that, yeah, just wasn't good. Okay, this is never good, really. This Five of Swords, this is kind of like, you know, you're waiting for something bad to happen. You're looking over your shoulder. You're getting a bad energy from others around you. But I do see you're single, you're free, and you're feeling very conflicted, and very much so having this Tower moment. You're very emotional today. All right, your energy is so good. Like, anybody would love to be with you, would just love to meet you and be a part of your life on any level. So don't take this personally, Aquarius, okay? Stay in a state of gratefulness, even when you're going through these terrible times, guys, terrible emotional times, because you can still say what you're grateful for. And even if the emotions don't follow, or you don't feel the emotions as you're saying, you know, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, eventually your emotions will catch up, and you will be able to get through these emotional times much faster, much smoother, and with less, you know, debilitating emotions. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody's getting some kind of balance and happiness from this masculine over here, it looks like. All right, this masculine, actually, you don't know this, but this masculine prayed for you. This masculine has been, this is about love, guys. This is somebody who's wanted you in their life, and you've spoken to them. It didn't really happen the way they wanted it to. They might have kept it secret. They might have not ever really told you their true feelings for you. But this person has prayed for you. And this person is now bringing some kind of balance to you, or you're bringing balance to them. And there's a lot of happiness in between the two of you. So whatever it is, it's working like magic, okay? All right, let's continue here, guys. I'm seeing some kind of opportunity. Wow. All right, look at this. This is for somebody who's been feeling ignored. Get ready, okay? You might be feeling like bored, ignored, nothing good is happening in your life, all right? Just stop for a moment and get your head out of the negativity, because this is going to be such a shock to you and a change incoming. This is an opportunity that is going to present itself to you. This opportunity is going to hit you. It's going to be so big and so huge that you're going to just, it's going to amaze you. All right. You're going to be in disbelief that this opportunity crossed your path. But you have to get in a more positive mindset, or you won't even see it, because you're so focused on all this negativity and negative things coming into your life that you honestly don't see the positive things. They just go right over your head. Your brain is trained to just notice the negativity, all right? So I don't want to get too involved in that, all right? But I do see this fabulous opportunity coming in that is going to bring in buku money to you, all right? The Six of Pentacles is nothing to sneeze at. Six of Pentacles in the middle. These are monies flowing in and out. So you see this person is giving to people who are less, you know, they're needy. They need you, and you are going to help them. All right. So you are going to help them, and helping people is going to open up your heart, and you're going to realize that this is what makes you happy. You're a giver. And when you give, this is what makes your heart swell. All right. And I'm seeing you're filled with love, and this is where you're going to go. This is the direction you're going to go into. This is going to be like a whole new path. This is going to be a lifetime. This is going to fulfill you and make you feel like you matter. You're making a difference, and you are making a huge difference here. You see this person's also holding a scale. So this is a humanitarian. That's who you are. All right. And you didn't know it. All right. So let's keep going and see what else we have here. All right, I'm seeing your cup is going to run over, guys. Run over with delirious happiness and positivity. I'm seeing that your bank account is getting ready to blow up. And I feel like there's a connection here. This could be you. You could be a masculine who is coming up with creative ideas and just being very creative with this wand, okay? In a relationship, you're also very romantic. You could be very, women find you sexy, all right? And I see over here that this is something you're wanting coming to fruition. I see a culmination of things. I see love and finance. I'm seeing all these things coming into you, and I heard this year. So before the year is out, we only have a few more weeks. You're going to have a couple big beautiful things coming into your life. It's going to feel like a new start, a new world to you. You're going to feel like everything is new and open, and you're going to be very happy. Okay, very happy with what's to come. All right, so let's continue. All right, we have the Hierophant. Okay, a lot of times this is a card of commitment. It is also a very spiritual card. So in this layout, guys, it's sitting next to the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a lot of celebration for those that have not been doing well. For those who need financial help, I'm seeing financial help coming into you. And I'm seeing that this is spiritual in nature, it looks like, and is going to be a new beginning. And a lot of changes. I'm feeling like a lot of changes are going to come in. This isn't just for Aquarius, even though Aquarius, I know I'm doing this reading specific to you. You will see all of this, but they want me to let you know, and I'm sure this will make you all happy because you're all loving, giving, high vibrating for the most part. Lighthouses. Okay, so you came back here. This is part of why you're here, is to be the lighthouse and help people get through this time, just like I am here for you, to help you. I'm a bridge for you to get from 3D to 5D right now. That is my purpose, and I hope I'm doing okay with that, guys. All right, but here I'm seeing that this is spiritual. There's money here. There's a lot of money. There's a culmination of things, not just money, but things that are bringing in happiness. And I don't want to really, it's not that I'm focusing so much on money. Some of you may be questioning, what is it with Cherie and the money, right? This is a humanitarian thing, a spiritual thing, a thing that is going to happen to all the good people of the earth, okay? And when this is going to happen, I do not know, but I do see that this is a promise. It's a gift from source, and we're all going to see this. Some of us will see more than others for different reasons, but we are humanitarians, and we are going to be giving to other people. And let me move forward because I'm getting a little too wordy there. I get very excited when I talk about this. I am also waiting with you guys, so I know you want to comment. You've been saying this, when's it going to happen? But I am also right there with you, and I am just the messenger, okay? So I'm seeing a decision being made here. Once this communication comes in, all right, some of you are going to hear something from your boss, from a supervisor or a boss figure, somebody who's higher up the chain, the workplace. You're going to get a communication, and this is a decision that is being made by a boss figure or many boss figures right now. This is going to have something to do with your money, your finances, okay? And it's a positive thing. So I don't know what it's going to be, but you are going to be seeing something different in the workplace, hearing something different. You're going to be seeing more money in your paychecks, guys, all right? Because some new laws were put into place, so that could be what's behind that, all right? So if you're working overtime, you are going to get all of your time and a half, no taxes, okay? Or double time, or just, whatever it is, it's going to be massive for you. All right. So in contrast to what you're used to. So guys, if you're not working overtime because you feel like it hasn't been worth it, check with your bosses and ask them if that law has been put into place where there's no taxes on overtime, because you may change your mind and want to start putting in that overtime if it's available. All right. I'm seeing somebody is figuring out that there's a person in your life. This could be somebody you're dating or someone you've been involved with. This person is changing before your eyes. It's in a bad way. It's in a negative way. I see you're smart enough to end this. End this pronto. All right. This person has, may even have an attachment, okay? A negative attachment, an entity, all right, attached to them. This person does really negative things that you don't understand. You can't wrap your head around it, all right? You are, and they first came off totally different. Like, they are very manipulative. They're showing their hand at first, like, oh, I'm going to treat you like this, and I'm wonderful, and, you know, we're going to get on just fine, and this is how I roll. And then, you know, the true them reveals themselves, and I see an ending coming to this. Thankfully, you're going to see right through it. Don't let this go on. Don't let this go on, all right? And I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing if you don't end this immediately, the burden is going to get deep. It's going to get very difficult for you. All right. All right. This is for those of you who are ending that burden. I'm seeing doors opening for you. Okay. I'm seeing the sun coming out for you. This is going to be an immediate effect where you're going to feel much happier, more at ease, less anxious, and doors are going to start opening for you because your clarity, your crystal clear clarity is going to come back. Some of you don't know that your gifts are even there because you've been in a depressive state with this person. And once you relieve yourself of this, I want to say an atrocity, all right, you are going to feel so much lighter and better. All right, it's going to affect your clarity, as I mentioned. All right, you're going to get crystal clear clarity, and so many life-changing things are going to change for you almost immediately. All right, and this is on top of this. And as time moves forward, you are going to start to realize more and more how evil this person was, okay? The things they said, the things they did, all right? And here I'm seeing you might be a feminine. There's things going on behind the scenes. I feel like this person that's coming in for you, all right, this new partner that you were meant to be with, this is going to be totally different for you. This is going to be like a match made in heaven. You're going to feel heavenly when you meet this person, when you're with this person, and you're going to feel that soulmate vibe, I feel, okay? All right, so 5 of Cups, guys. Get in your state of gratefulness now, because Spirit is saying that for those of you who are in a state of gratefulness, you can expect a victory. Okay, so this victory is coming in for you all, Aquarius, it looks like. You're all going to be experiencing some big victory in your life. And for some of you, it is regarding something you've been working on for a time. And this card depicts, or the meaning rather, is that you are almost at the point where you're ready to give up because you're working on this and nothing is happening. But this card tells us you are an inch away. You are this close to getting what it was you wanted, so don't give up. Your victory is so close you can taste it. All right, and you're going to be able to take this peaceful time to yourself, this mini vacation or this downtime, this time of relaxation. Also, Spirit just told me a lot of you Aquarius are running yourselves, running thin. You know, whatever the saying is, you know, I botch that up every time. But you're mentally, you've had it. You need to take some downtime. You need to take some time to yourself, if you can't, take the weekend and just buy yourself some, you know, things that are going to make you feel uplifted, things that make you happy. Do things that are going to bring in happiness and make it all about you. just make like a weekend spa for yourself, okay? I do see this victory keep standing out to me, guys, so expect a victory, each and every one of you. All right, someone's focusing on love, but it's not how you think, Aquarius. All right, this is regarding a masculine who, well, let me just say this. This is a couple. I have a feminine and masculine here that are together. Okay, looks like you might be husband and wife even. There's another masculine over here who has their eye on your feminine. As a matter of fact, it goes way, way deeper than that. This masculine is in love with her, all right, loves her, and is very focused on how he is feeling about her, even obsessively thinking that she and he are meant for each other. You are not the one for her. This is what this person's thoughts are, okay? So they are thinking that this is his soulmate. They are meant to be together. And that you are a temporary thing in her life, that you are just in the way, basically. And he is going to be patient and wait for her. Okay? So, wow. All right, but I am going to end on this note, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. And if you're still with me, guys, please don't forget to hype the video, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, as it helps me out tremendously. It only takes a moment. And I wish you a very wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you soon.